Hello everyone, my name is and in today's video we're going to discuss how manufacturers can make the most out of trade shows and trade fairs. Despite the convenience of conducting business virtually, there is no denying that attending physical industry events still holds a special charm and provides a unique level of impact. Even as technology continues to become more and more sophisticated, it will be never able to fully replicate the experience gained by visiting these large-scale gatherings. Developing strong relationships with people is pivotal for any manufacturing business. And what a better way to do that than through direct communication. You don't have to meet regularly, but attending trade shows once a year can be extremely beneficial. At these events, you'll encounter potential customers and get an understanding of which ones might be interested in your products and services. By attending a trade show, OEMs can gain access to numerous potential customers in the same place and at the same time. This allows them to evaluate which ones would be the best fit for their business and products. It's a great way to quickly assess the current market and customers' needs. Trade shows provide OEMs with a platform to fully comprehend the needs of customers, discuss current industry issues and potential plans. They can then explain precisely how their products and services can assist in resolving the needs of their customers. Physical demonstration of your product, whether completely new or improved version, can have a much larger impact than simply displaying it online. Potential buyers may not even know that the product exists, and if they do, they still may not comprehend its features. Attending trade shows is an excellent way to enhance visibility and update aging contact listings. State-of-the-art technology platforms enable visitors to navigate the floor plan, engage with digital information on the stands, and even watch videos. Plus, you don't need to carry around all those sales brochures that many vendors tend to hand out as you walk by their stand. A physical trade show is an ideal opportunity for manufacturers to give buyers first-hand knowledge of their novel products. Manufacturers should be eager to ensure they're producing the highest quality goods and services that meet the real needs of their potential customers. Capitalize on the chance to communicate directly with those customers. Such trade shows or conversations can be invaluable in making sound marketing and product development decisions. So now let's see how OEMs can make the most of any trade show. We've seen it and done it. So here are our top 5 tips for getting more leads of your next trade show. Tip number 1 is develop a plan. You want to know who you want to meet and target, what you need to showcase, and how to capture their interest. Developing a plan attending any trade show should include the following. First, identifying the goals of your attendance, researching potential contacts and customers, developing a budget and a timeline, creating promotional materials, and acquiring booth space and staffing. Additionally, it's important to consider how you will measure the success post the show. Tip number 2 is promotion. You want to make sure that visitors know you're there. Use social media before and during the event to get people excited about what you have to offer. Be sure to create custom hashtags so that others can easily find your booth. So, how do you promote your presence at a trade show? First, you would consider using a range of tools such as email marketing campaigns, social media platforms, blog posts, and paid advertising. Additionally, you should create custom hashtags for each event so that potential customers can easily find your booth or product. Partnering with influencers or other brands will also help to boost your visibility. Engaging in giveaways and contests can be an effective way to draw visitors over to your trade show style. Last but not least, don't forget about traditional methods such as flyers and brochures that can be distributed leading up to the event. This way, people will know all the details about what you're offering and where they can find you during the day. Tip number 3 is networking. You should take advantage of every opportunity offered by the event, from conferences to seminars, networking events, and more, to connect with other companies of your interest. This can be done by attending pre-event networking sessions and exchanging business cards and connecting relevant people afterwards. Using the event to connect with potential partners, suppliers or vendors, as well as customers. Additionally, following up with any contacts made on the day is crucial to make sure nothing slips through the cracks. Tip number 4 is tell your story. Use visuals and storytelling to create an engaging narrative about your company's mission, purpose, history, and goals. Prepare an elevator pitch that outlines your company's story in a few sentences. Research the attendees and target audience to ensure that the story resonates with them. Use visuals such as videos, infographics, or slideshows to illustrate your story. Practice delivering your message effectively and confidently so you can create a long-lasting impression on the listeners. You can share success stories of how your organization helped customers or made a positive impact in its industry or community, as this will be more memorable than just numbers and figures about what your company does and who it serves. Tip number 5 is follow up afterward to connect with contacts via email or phone for further discussion. Keep in touch regularly, even if no immediate business takes place. Keep track of all interactions, and here are some ways to follow up. You can send a thank you note, acknowledge the time and effort that people have taken to come and meet you by sending them a personalized thank you after the show. You can request feedback by asking your contacts for their insights about the trade show, what they liked and what they disliked about your stand, which products or services were most popular, etc. So this way you can make improvements when attending any future events. The next thing that you can do is building relationships with follow-up calls. Following up on conversations is essential for maintaining strong relationships. Schedule several follow-up calls with key contacts over the weeks following the event. And don't just assume that everyone will remember who you are. You can also follow up on specific topics. Make sure to keep track of those topics discussed in your conversations so that you can later follow up on any questions or suggestions that were made during the show. This will help you to build trust and credibility with your contacts, and as well provide an opportunity to discuss more detailed aspects of what you offer. The next thing that you can do is to invite contacts to join your network. You can give all the attendees an invitation to connect with you on your social media and other professional networks like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. Doing this will give them easy access to your company's news, updates, and offers. You can also send out newsletters and stay connected with prospects by sending out regular newsletters that summarize upcoming events and product information relevant to their specific interest. Letting them know what's new and what's going on in your business will keep them engaged, interested, and more likely to purchase from you. You can also host webinars, which is an effective way to engage with potential customers, because webinars offer education on topics related to your products or services, and this can be done directly with individuals or as part of a larger audience. So, key takeaways. Many of our clients use these strategies successfully, and we know that they work for sure. You'll be able to engage and build relationships with potential customers more effectively. This should result in increased sales and improved customer satisfaction, but keep in mind that it takes time and effort and consistency to see results from your marketing work. At Young Caesar, we focus strongly on the value of consistent communication is the key to creating long-term relationships with prospects and turning them down into customers. Don't forget to constantly evaluate what's working for your target customers and make adjustments as needed. If you need any help, don't hesitate to contact us and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you and have a great day.